Ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, welcome to the Gala event of the 21st meeting of Nobel laureates and talented students of the National Academy of Sciences Education. Our foundation was established in 2012 on the occasion of the 75th anniversary of Albert Szent-György's Nobel Prize. Over 1,000 participants came to Szeged then to appreciate Szeged's former Nobel Prize winner, Albert Szent-György's body of work. He received the most prestigious scientific award in 1937, and he has been the only Hungarian scientist ever since to receive it for research conducted in Hungary. He was also director of the University of Szeged between 1940 and 41. This is the 21st time that the National Biomedical Foundation has organized its meeting of Nobel laureates and talented students, and we are very proud that on each of these occasions we were honored with the presence of at least one actual Nobel laureate or researcher close to the Nobel Prize. This event is no exception either. In fact, this time we have not only one, but four such distinguished guests. Our meeting's guests of honor are Randy Schekman, Nobel Prize-winning American biochemist and cell biologist, and Thomas Südhof, Nobel Prize-winning German-American neuroscientist. They won the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 2013, so please join us in celebrating the 10th anniversary of their prestigious prize for the discoveries of machinery regulating vesicle traffic, a major transport system in our cells. We also celebrate the 80th birthday of Academia Europaea gold medalist and Pulitzer Prize-winning physiologist Ole Petersen, and the 60th birthday of Henry Lynch Lifetime Achievement Award-winning biochemist Miklós Sahin-Tóth. Please welcome them with a big round of applause. And thank you for your participation. Academia Europaea is one of the largest and most distinguished academies in Europe, with its approximately 5,000 members, including 83 Nobel laureates. We are tremendously pleased to have among our ranks Stig Klöting, the former president of the Academia Europaea, and Eva Kondarosi, the chairman of the Life Sciences class of Academia Europaea. It is Thank you for your participation. It is a special pleasure that some excellent researchers from China and Hong Kong has also honored our event by participating and exploring opportunities of possible future cooperations. We are more than pleased to welcome Ling Qing, Gang Yi, John Yu, and Alan Li from the Chinese University of Hong Kong, and Xiongzhong Lintai Kai, Di Chen, Yishou Lai from Shenzhen Institutes of Advanced Technology, and Xingjia Liang from the National Center of Nanoscience and Technology. On behalf of the National Biomedical Foundation, I would like to invite András Varró, head of the Board of Trustees, and Péter Hegyi, the Program Director of the National Academy of Science Education, to present the Foundation's certificate of appreciation to them. So first I would like to ask Ling Qing to take their certificate. The main aim of the Foundation is to encourage young people to take an interest in science and to increase the number of high school pupils who choose biomedical sciences as their career. The secondary school education program helps to provide pupils with a sound practical basis, while the university education program enables students to carry out their own research projects as early as possible in their careers. The foundation is confident the students graduating from the program will be able to make significant contribution to expanding Hungary's research capacity and putting patient care on a scientific footing. In accordance with Albert Szent-György's ideas and convictions, the foundation always strives to combine science and culture, so at our events we never fail to provide a cultural experience for the entertainment of our guests. Tonight we have the honor of presenting you to a performance by the members of the Fara Midő Opera Company. The Fara Midő Opera Company is a group of friends that was formed with the aim of creating opera performances with the liberating joy of playing together. Their belief is that this joy, love, and humility for each other and for opera, which radiates through their performances, can provide a new, captivating experience for audiences who like opera, but also for those who still have an aversion to it. Please welcome the artists of the Fara Midő Opera Company.
Az erdőt járva sípolok, így élni helyde vígolok, a fűzfa sípról ismer meg a férfi nős, a kisgyermek. A fütyre jő a sok madár, és mind a hálóm rabja már. Hát miért ne volnék végleg így a sok madárka mindennyim? Ja, stets lustig, heißer Hopsassa, ich Vogelfänger bin bekannt, bei Alp und Jung im ganzen Land. Weiß mit dem Locken umzugehen und mich auf Pfeife zu verstehen. Drum kann ich froh und lustig sein, denn alle Vögel sind ja mein. Itt nem láttok, ugye visszamegyek a színpadra. Mädchen wären mein, so tauschte ich brav Zucker ein, schau volna egy kirámtekit, a cukrot néki adnám mind. Így csókot kapnék érte tán, és lenne párom végre már. A két karomba tarthatnám, és gyermekmódra ringatnám. Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me? In the end as well? Hallottok hátul is? Igen? Hangosan? Hangosabban? Oké, én is titeket, szevasztok. Okay, so good evening. It's not an easy thing for me because it's fantastic, the world famous scientists and Nobel Prizes. But you know, for me as an opera singer, the young folks, is much more interesting. Because I know you are involved in opera as already. So I will tell you my speech English short for you and Hungarian for long for them, okay? So, we want to show you the opera is not an old-fashioned... Beszéltek angolul? Mert én nem. De majd igyekszem. So we want to show the opera. Szeretném, hogyha mindenki megfordulna, nem akarok hátakat látni, szemeket akarok, mindenki tudniillik. The bad news is the dinner is come just after the opera concert, which is 3.5 long. You laugh. You think I'm joking. Yes, I'm joking because it's 4.5 long will be the concert. No. So, we want to show you the opera, it's not an old-fashioned snobbish bullshit. Ugye ezt nem kell fordítsam. The opera is a real theater. Az opera az valódi színház. And the theater is the most fantastic thing which is invited by the human being ever. Miért? Mert a színházba azért megy az ember, mert nem azért, mert illik. Nem azért kell Shakespeare-t ismerni, mert illik. Shakespeare is not necessary to know because, yes, we have to know. Because the feeling when you sit and saw Hamlet in a stage and you feel, oh my God, sometimes I feel the same. It's better to die, but what happened after the die? So, amikor azt érzed a színpadról, hogy a történet rólam szól, ezért járunk színházba. The theater is a mirror. We want to show you the opera is a real theater, and we want to show you a mirror. And that feeling, the story is about me. You will feel it. In the end of the third hour, you will feel that. Okay. We started with the greatest and the most greatest genius ever. The composer was Mozart. Very smart, very intelligent. Yes. Mozart volt a legnagyobb zseni, aki erre a földre született, ebben én párbajképes vagyok. And not because just he was the greatest composer, but he was the greatest genius like Leonardo, Shakespeare and Puskás öcsi. And that guy, somebody told me, the fact that Mozart lived in the earth and spent 35 years here, that terrible planet, that's enough proof that God is exist. És bennünk van valami ebből az isteni szikrából, hogy ezt a zenét, ezt értelmezni tudjuk. És valami, and Mozart, I don't know how and why, know much more about us, the human being, than Freud and Jung and the whole psychoanalyst group ever. His knowledge is equal than William Shakespeare's knowledge about the human beings. And that knowledge is in every note, every sound, every piano sonata sound, and every note from the symphony, and every note from the operas. So, the next opera will be, which is the opera of the operas, Don Giovanni, yes. The Don Giovanni, and now I told them to Hungarian, Don Giovanni, képzeljétek el, arról volt híres, hallottatok már róla Don Giovanniról? Na, van-e köztetek olyan, aki még nem hallott Don Giovanniról? Egy fiút kérek. Mind hallottatok róla, vagy csak gyávák vagytok? Gyávák vagytok. Oké. Don Giovanni arról volt híres, Don Giovanni rövid pályafutása volt, de ez alatt 2067 hölgyet, vagy 68-at udvarolt meg eredményesen. So Don Giovanni, in his short life, had 2068 women. És ezeket a lányokat, vagy hölgyeket, ezeket ő szerte Európában boldogította, de mindig csak egy éjszakán, aztán ment tovább. És így folyton menekülnie kellett, úgyhogy mondhatjuk azt, hogy az Európai Egyesülés eszménye, az Don Giovannival indult el a szexualitás talaján. Don Giovanni had that thousands of women all over in Europe. So we would say the idea of the union, it starts from Don Giovanni. Most szeretnék nektek énekelni egy duettet, akkor ketten énekelnek Don Giovanniból, and now we sing you a piece from Don Giovanni, the famous duet from Don Giovanni and Zerlina. Most megnézzük, hogy hogyan hódít Don Giovanni, how to work Don Giovanni masculineship. Okay. Quel casinetto è mio, soli saremo, e la gioiello mi... Hát nem vesz komolyan, megyek tovább, akkor én. Attól, hogy nem néz rám, attól én még jövök.
Mert én dolgozom, nem érdekel.
Casinetto è mio,
most még egy pluszban
soli saremo. Hú, hogy nézzél, most csak én jöttem zavarba, Jézus Mária.
Ennyi.
Casinetto è mio, be vagy adva, Gergő. Soli saremo, e la gioiello mio, ci sposeremo, là ci darem la mano, là mi dirai di sì, vedi non è lontano, partiam ben mio da qui.
Vorrei e non vorrei, mi trema un poco il cor, felice versarei, ma può burlarmi ancor, ma può burlarmi ancor.
Vieni mio bel diletto,
Mi fa pietà, Masetto,
io cancerò tua sorte.
presto non son più forte, non son più forte, non son più forte.
Vieni, vieni, là ci darem la mano,
Vorrei e non vorrei,
là mi dirai di sì,
mi trema un poco il cor.
partiam ben mio da qui.
Può burlarmi ancor.
Vieni mio bel
Mi fa
diletto,
pietà,
io cancerò tua
Presto
sorte.
non son più forte, non son più forte, non son più forte.
Andiam, andiam,
Andiamo,
andiam, mio bene, a ristorar le pene d'un innocente amor. Andiamo, andiamo, mio bene,
a ristorar le pene
d'un innocente amor. Andiam,
Andiam, andiam,
andiam, mio bene, andiam,
le
per a ristorar d'un innocente amor. The next piece is, if you want to show you the real face of the opera, sadly we have to show you the tenor. The tenor, a tenoristák, they are the most famous actors of the of the opera, olyanok a tenoristák, mint a fociban a középcsatárok. Hogy egész meccsen állnak, nem sokat dolgoznak, de a végén ők lövik a gólt. The tenors are like Lionel Messi, for example. Always they make the goal, and the audience love them. And especially the women love them, because the tenor voice have a very special psychophysiology movement, and the girls and the women make crazy about the tenors. So the tenors, come please do some favor for him, and it's like a sport game. The tenor aria is not. It's very simple because usually the tenors not able to read the notes. So Luciano Pavarotti, who was the greatest tenor ever, doesn't know the score at all. But who cares? Because the end of the aria is a high note. And if the tenor do it, you will shout and you will applaud and you will whistle and you will mad crazy about him. So our tenor is Boncsér Gergely.
La donna immobile, qual piuma il vento, muta d'accento e di pensiero, sempre un amabile leggiadro viso, impianto riso e menzognero. La donna immobile, qual piuma vento, muta d'accento pensier di pensier di pensier sempre misero chi a lei s'affida, chi le confida, ma cauti il core, pur mai non sentesi felice a pieno, chi sul questelo non gli va amore. La donna immobile, qua più m'avvento, muta d'accento, pensier di pensier pensier.
He likes you. You enjoyed it. Thank you. Megmondtam. The next piece, first, the opera. It's not a very intellectual stuff. The story of the opera is very simple. The guys who has high voices, so the sopran and the tenor, love each other. And the others who had a deeper voice, baritone, bass, mezzo, alto, help or against that relationship. If the end, that group will be stronger who against that, the lover don't come together, they will so sad and die. If the end of the opera, the lovers come together or nobody's die, that's enough for the Vig opera, means opera buffa, opera comedy. That's the minority of the operas, just 10%. 90% is drama, and everybody die in the end. For the funny opera, the nice proof is Richard Wagner's Nürnbergi Mesterdanokok, means Meistersingen of Nürnberg, which is a 7 hours long opera, absolutely stupid, absolutely no humor at all. But the end, the lovers came together and nobody died, so it's a funny opera. But it's really the boringissimo. So it's absolutely a boring opera. But now we will want to show you a really funny opera, an opera buffa. The composer was if the composer lived today, he would be the greatest and enormous Oscar winner film music composer and musical composer, because he knows very well how to write very touching music. If he wants to make you cry, he touch your heart and touch your eyes, and you have to cry. And that man knows very well you, the audience. And he knows much more the women's. He loves the women's. And all of his operas in a central position, a woman, because he knows the woman's spirit is much more interesting, deeper, and multi dimensions like or male two-dimension spirit. So if you want to make an opera, you have to write about the women's. So and that opera is an opera buffa, so it's a Vig opera. So and nobody died. The lovers came together, and the story is they live in Firenze, in Florence. The title is Gianni Schicchi. It's a short opera, and the story is nothing special. The tenor loves the sopra loves the tenor, but the father of the soprano doesn't want that marriage, because the two families in a bad relationship, like in the Romeo and Julia. But that girl, she's name is Lauretta, much more smarter than Giulietta, because she doesn't hide that love. She tells to father, Papa, I want to marry with not Romeo, Rinuccio. That's the name of the tenor. It's a very stupid name, but the tenor is the tenor. Okay, I want to marry Rinuccio. And Papa said, no, Papa. If you say no, I go in the first bridge and I jump to the river, and I can swim fantastic, but I do not will swim, and I will die. And she sings very, very touching, fantastic melody. And the end, the father said, okay, let's do the marriage. Okay, listen that fantastic aria. Who will sing it? Beatrix Fodor. And please give a big applause for her. Okay, thank you. you are really good audience, but you have to practice, because the opera audience is a very special one, like in a football game. So you have to shout. Now we make a line here. That's the line, okay? Right, left. Right group. Together shout a great bravo, okay? 1, 2, 3. Bravo! Okay, it's nothing. Cikinek érzitek, de ha mellettetek lévő is brávozik, akkor megoszlik a cikiség. Ez a demokrácia lényeg, hogy bízunk abban, hogy jön velünk a másik is, oké? Figyelj! 1, 2, 3. Na, bal oldal, hagyjuk, hogy a jobb oldal minket így lebravozzon. Fújjuk le őket. 1, 2, 3. Ez semmi nem volt. Az előbb jobbak voltak. Bocs, hogy hergellek, de jobbak voltak. The right side was louder. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right side. Left. And together. Itt és most megszületett ebben a megosztott, szerencsétlen országban végre közös platformra kerül jobb és baloldal az opera talaján. Már megérte, hogy itt voltunk. Köszönjük szépen! That was a joke just for the Hungarians. Okay. Next piece came from the greatest opera ever. The composer was... Who was the composer? Mozart, yes. And the opera is The Marriage of Figaro. Le nozze di Figaro, Figaro házassága. And why that's the greatest opera ever? Because, ezt magyarul mondom, mert ez az opera, because that opera is not about the heroes, the gods, the half-gods, the mythological heroes, no. That opera about us, the normal folks. And instead of the great battle of the history, that opera about that stupid, sweet and sour game which we play from our birth until our death, that opera about the life. The Marriage of Figaro about the opera of the life. You can follow every character, every ages, from the teenagers to the old peoples, and you can follow your whole life. And you can find everything. Csalást, átverést, barátságot, hazugságot, és a végén a megbocsájtást. A nagy isteni adomány is ott van benne. And the end, the forgiving, the greatest God present for the human being. És ebben az operában, ebben van egy kamaszkölyök, and that opera ez az opera, ez egy kastélyban játszódik, ez egy ilyen világ. A világ egy kastély. Ezt most mondom magyarul, Ez nagyon fontos, mert ez nekünk tanulságos. Ebben a kastélyban van egy uralkodó, a gróf, akinek hatalma van, egy tehetséges, nagyszabású pali, aki most momentán, ezt kérem fordítsátok a külföldieknek, szóval aki most momentán egy operai betegségben szenved, ilyen csak operában van, ezt úgy hívják, hogy második kamaszkor, vagy kapuzárási pánik, ilyen nincs a privát életben, ilyen csak operában van. Elmondom, hogy ez mi. Ilyenkor az van, hogy az illető 40-es, 50-es operahősnek megváltozik a vérkeringése, és csak itt lenne az övszint alatt cirkulál neki a vér, és ez nagyban megváltoztatja az ő agitációit és motivációit, és ezt ő belülről nagyon szexinek érzi, kívülről nagyon röhelyes. És ez eljön minden operahős életébe, akinek hatalma van. Miután már megvan mindene, akkor valahogy az időt is szeretné visszaforgatni. Hál' Istennek mondom, ilyen nincsen a privát életben, mert nagyon veszélyes lenne, hogyha embereknek, akinek nagy hatalmuk van, szóval nem megyek bele. És ebben and that opera, and that castle lives a teenager. His name is Cherubino. He's 16. and he always falling in love all of the women in the castle. And in that area, Figaro tells to Cherubino, you have to go to the army, and you finish the buzzing around all the women's, and you have to go to the army, and the big sergeant waiting for you, and you have to march, and you forget the elegant clothes, you have uniform, and the battle. So the real male life is start.
Poi più tra il farfallone amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girando, telle belle turbando riposo, Narcisetto aloncino d'amor. Telle belle turbando riposo, Narcisetto aloncino d'amor. Non più avrai questi bei pennacchini, quel cappello leggero e galante, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante, quel vermiglio d'onesto color, quel vermiglio d'onesto color. Non più avrai i pennacchini, quel cappello, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante.
And now sing together, just la la la, okay? I will help you.
La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la la la, la la la.
Bravo! La la la, la la la, la la la. Gyerekek, hátul is, la la la. Nagyon műveltek vagytok az anyátok szentségét.
Tra guerrieri può far bacco, tra mustacchi stretto sacco, schiaffo in spalla, sciava al fianco, collo dritto, a muso franco, un gran casco, un gran turbante, molto onor, poco contante, poco contante, poco contante. Ed invece del fantango una marcia per il fango, per montagna, per valloni, con le nevi soglioni, al concerto di tromboni, di bombarda, di canoni, che le palle tutti i toni, al prorecchio far fischiar. Non più avrai quei pennacchini, non più avrai quel cappello, non più avrai quella chioma, non più avrai quell'aria brillante.
Gyerünk, ne hagyjatok túróba. La la la,
la la la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la, 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 la la. Bravo! Cherubino la vittoria, alla gloria militar. Cherubino la vittoria, alla gloria militar, alla gloria militar, alla gloria militar.
Thank you. Thank you. If you want, that was the end, and go and have a dinner. If you want, we will continue. This depends on you. Okay. Let's play democracy. Maybe you remember. Kezeket föl, aki azt mondja, hogy elég volt és végre ehetünk. Oké? Na. Ki az, aki azt mondja, hogy még egy kicsit énekeljünk? Látható többséggel vége, megyünk enni, nem. Most kaptok még and now a fantastic aria from Dvorak Rusalka. Amit most énekelni fogunk, az a kis hableány története lesz, szerelmi történet, love story, de ugye megint sopran and the tenor like and love each other, but they have a problem. Rusalka, how do you say in English when a girl, the up is girl and the down is fish? What? Permaid. A permaid, okay. And the problem is, if you are a scientist, so if you are a fish down, the urogenital organ is not fit to the mammals. And the prince, the tenor, is a mammal. So, and poor Rusalka, praying to the moon, the mother moon, oh, mother moon, please do a miracle, because we love each other, but between us a very big evolution gap. Because fish, amphibians, reptiles, bird, and the mammals. So make a miracle, or the prince came closer to me, and first bird and reptile and amphibians and a fish, or me, Rusalka, amphibians, reptiles, bird, mammals. So how we manage the love? So but the music is fantastic. So now, please come to the stage. And now it's a very touching moment. So Rusalka praying for the anti-evolutionists, praying to the moon. And the end is coming, and the last aria is a wish for you, because that aria is a very special aria. The opera is Puccini's Turandot, and the aria is very famous, the Nessun Dorma, which was Pavarotti's favorite aria, and sometimes for the great Pavarotti had a difficulty in the last high notes, but our tenor is incredible. But what is the story? The story is love story. The tenor, Kalaf, loved the Chinese empress, who's untouchable and impossible to love her. But Kalaf thought, I'm brave and I'm 100%. I will get that love, and I will win. And nobody say me it's impossible. I will do it. I will win. And we wish you that brave for you, for your whole life, the scientist life and your private life, and or future as well. So be brave, and the end we must win like Kalaf.
Nessun dorma, nessun dorma. Tu pure principessa, nella tua fredda stanza, guardi le stelle che tremano d'amore e di speranza. Ma il mio mistero è chiuso in me, il nome mio nessun saprà, no, no, sulla tua bocca io dirò, quando la luce ed il mio bacio scioglierà il silenzio che ti fa mia.
vágyat a vacsorához.
So, thank you for this brilliant performance. And now, on the behalf of the National Biomedical Foundation, I would like to ask András Varró, head of the Board of Trustees, and Péter Hegyi, the Program Director of the National Academy of Science Education, to present the foundation certificates to the artists. First, Beatrix Fodder, opera singer. Gergely Boncser, opera singer. András Habetler, opera singer. And Gábor Rózsa, pianist. Once again, thank you for this absolutely marvelous performance. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gala event of the 21st meeting of Nobel laureates and talented students has come to an end. Thank you so much for honoring us with your presence. We hope you enjoyed the event, and we hope you will enjoy the Gala dinner too. We wish you all an exciting and fruitful day here at the conference tomorrow, and a safe journey home afterwards. Thank you very much.